Hello. So, before this video starts, I'm going to put in a quick disclaimer or addendum. So basically, I went to download the video that I reference what I'm talking about, and it's disappeared off YouTube. But for context, it was a lady who went to a WPATH conference and kind of reported back about what they were saying about what a surgeon was saying about doing transgender surgeries. So that was kind of the context of it. And I'll also put in the description the bit of the transcript that I copied out. The second bit is that about halfway through, I say something about my own bigotry or discomfort. I want to be clear that I'm not saying I've never had a bigoted thought in my life. That's not what I mean. I understand the society we all live in, and that we all have biases and stuff that we need to work to not have. But I couldn't really work out how to express the full complexity of that. So anyway, there's my little disclaimer about this audio that I recorded a little while ago, and that's also why this is coming up late, because I had to have a little think about what I was trying to say and also deal with the fact that the video I was referencing has disappeared. So yes, on with the show. This is just a tiny start of an idea, and I'm putting this out there so hopefully we can discuss it a bit and I can work out how to explain it a lot better, because it's something I haven't heard people talking about, and I think it might be helpful. So there's a clip in this video, which I'll put in now.
And that kind of basic line of questioning came up in several different sessions. I think it came up in the non-binary session also, where it was someone who's a surgeon got up and was kind of doing the making a statement instead of asking a question thing, and was I used to be really uncomfortable doing this, and then I realized how essential it was, and I got over my discomfort, and now I do a ton of these surgeries. You have a ton of people who are making a virtue out of overcoming their qualms.
As if the resistance itself was somehow the problem.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that it was this artifact of your privilege or your bias or your internalized transphobia. And it was maybe that was your medical training or your sense of ethics or something that was maybe we shouldn't do this.
And that moment made something really click for me, because that surgeon said he was uncomfortable performing orchiectomies on men who wished to be eunuchs, but he got over his discomfort and now he does those surgeries. And it made me think about how my discomfort has always held me and helped me, and I've never had discomfort due to bigotry, or at least not that I can see, or not that I couldn't pretty quickly realise was an unfair immediate judgment and rectify. So this idea of getting over discomfort, I think, is where I hate to use the word, but slippery slope starts. To explain, I assume that what's happened for this surgeon is that he felt discomfort with gay people, seeing a same-sex couple out and about, or seeing gay marriage legalized. He knew intellectually, however, that his discomfort was wrong. So he worked out how to breeze over his discomfort. But he did that instead of actually challenging and understanding his own bigotry that is clearly somewhere deep within him that makes him feel genuine, deep discomfort. So, when he sees something, men wanting their balls chopped off, and he feels discomforted by it, but he's told it's somehow to do with gay people, which intellectually he knows is fine, even though he still feels discomfort about it, he does the same thing. He breezes past his discomfort and puts it to the side instead of engaging with it. Because, on the other hand, I don't think I've felt... I must have. We're all bigoted on some level because that's how the world shapes us. But, I've never felt discomfort seeing gay people about or associating with people of all walks of life, different experiences than mine. So when I did feel discomfort about the modern queer movement, the way it's going, trans surgeries and BDSM, I didn't believe that I had to just push down my discomfort. I knew instead that I had to assess and listen to my discomfort and work out what was going on there. I can't fully express this because, I'm not 100% sure how to order this thought or what I'm trying to say exactly, but I think what it is very, very bigoted people intellectually want to be progressive without actually solving their genuine disgust at people unlike them. So they've just they've kind of bypassed actually working on their intuitions that are bigoted instead, and they've just gone, oh, well, I feel that, but I shouldn't, so I'll move on. So they then lack the discernment to tell what is bigotry and what is, this is actually unsafe, this is actually a problem. So, like I say, this is just the start of an idea, and I want to work out how to express it better because I think that it might be important in understanding certain people and the way they are going about issues. Thoughts, feelings, opinions. I want to work this out more and express it better and more concisely. But yeah, that's where I'm at now.